Hi, and welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome back to another segment of Arsenal transfer news, guys. As usual, before we get into this one, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here. Now, whilst judgments and assessments of former Newcastle target and a European winner Villarreal manager Unai Emery appears to have changed since Arsenal's sack in November 2019, not many can question the emergence of one of signings that he recommended to the club on two separate occasions, both of which were ignored. After two tumultuous seasons with PSG, was keen on reuniting with one of his former players, Christopher Nkunku, in North London. At the time, he was deemed to be one of the brightest young players coming through the ranks at the Parc des Princes, and despite amassing 42 League One appearances in 2 seasons, chances of elevating his status from squad player to regular starter at over the likes of Kylian Mbappe, Di Maria and Neymar remained limited. He was still appreciated by both Unai Emery and his successor Thomas Tuchel, but understandably the majority of his appearances came from the bench and in cup competitions. As a lover of football, Nkunku was simply keen to play regularly after a taste of first-team action, and he was, therefore willing to explore a move away from the PSG. In 2019, half a season into Arsenal's tenure, Emery wanted to bring in Nkunku to the Emirates Stadium as part of his ambitious project. There was a scope to add more quality in attack, most notably a playmaker who could supply Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Lacazette with service. However, the Arsenal board ignored Emery's recommendation before moving to sign Denis Suarez on loan from Barcelona. The Spaniard could turn out to be one of the worst signings in Arsenal's history after playing just 67 minutes of Premier League action. A groin injury derailed Suarez's faint hopes of making an impact with the Gunners as his miserable loan spell was brought to an end permanently. In view of Emery, not all hopes of signing Nkunku was lost and believed Arsenal would get a second chance to land the Frenchman. Various injuries in PSG meant that Christopher was handed more opportunities towards the end of 2018-19 season, and Tuchel's side lifted the League One title for a second successive year from Monaco's famous triumph in 2016-17. Once again, Emery would campaign for the signing of Christopher in the Arsenal boardroom, but his request fell on deaf ears. In the back room, RB Leipzig were wasting no time at all as they moved to conclude an undisclosed transfer understood to be worth £12.5 million for Christopher's signature. So there's another sign that went quickly by Arsenal. What could have been, what might have been if we did actually sign Christopher Nkunku? Put your comments in the box below. We go onwards and upwards, and you have been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.